If she knew what I was trying to say, here comes heartbreak. And you hate my favorite records, and that's okay, because I never really liked your friends anyway. So throw a fit when I'm out too late, cause there's a million little things that I've been dying to say. But I can sum it up now, and then I'll get the hell out. It ain't breaking news, let's face the truth, that I was made for me and you were made for you. You were a 10 before I figured you out, the only reason I was sticking around. But you're crazy. And girl, you know you can't win them all. If you could, then God help us all. Cause you're crazy.
Her bra.
So crazy.
Her brassiere.
My favorite records, and that's okay, because I never really liked your friends anyway. So throw a fit when I'm out too late, cause there's a million little things that I've been dying to say. But I can sum it up
Her brassiere.
and then I'll get the hell out. It ain't breaking news, let's face the truth, that I was made for me and you were.
Oh yeah, she does.
When you finally calm down, maybe
Yeah.
I'll see you around.
Does not.
And we can fake a few
She is a little self-conscious child, but she is just a child, so she is allowed to be self-conscious.
But I can sum it up now, and then I'll get the hell out. Yeah. Let's face the truth, that I
Hello?
was made for me and you were made for you. Yeah. Finally calm down, maybe you'll see you around. Yeah. Take you alone to prove that I was made for me and you were made for you. Hey girl, can you save me? Have you seen the news on the internet lately? The whole world's gone crazy, and it's finally gonna burn us all down. I've been having revelations, tuned into the new world station, and I think Mother Nature's lost her patience, and she's finally gonna run us all out. And when it goes down, I just wanna be standing somewhere close to you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You and me, we're singing. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah. If the world is gonna end, yeah. Trust me, girl, you know we sit on the front porch and swing all day. Watch the world as it melts away. Ooh, yeah, yeah. As long as I'm close to you. And I know it ain't pleasant, but I'm probably not getting into heaven. Girl, if you're next to me, that's a blessing, cause I know we're gonna party in hell. So for now, watch the lights show, and wonder how much time we got left in this cycle. Life's a vicious cycle. Shit is psycho. And when it goes down, I just wanna be standing somewhere close to you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You and me, we're singing. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah. If the world is gonna end, yeah. Trust me, girl, you know we sit on the front porch and swing all day. Watch the world as it melts away. Ooh, yeah, yeah. As long as I'm close to you, you. As long as I'm close to you. And when it goes down, I just wanna be standing somewhere close to you. Yeah, I know it's crazy, but I'd feel alright. Yeah, if I could just be standing somewhere close to you. You and me, we're singing. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah. If the world is gonna end, as long as I'm close to you, as long as I'm close to you. And when it goes down, I just wanna be standing somewhere close to you. Yeah, you and me, we're singing. And when it goes down, I just wanna be standing somewhere close to you. Hey girl, I think you know just what you're doing to this boy, cause you got him head over heels. I swear I never turn my phone off and just watch the clock open. I might hear from you, cause hey girl, I think it's time you know the truth. I'm crazy about you, ooh, 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 ooh. I'm crazy about you, ooh, 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 ooh. And there's no reply when I try to ask what you're doing. And I'm thinking it's time to hit up all your friends. But you disappear and act your ghost like Casper, but not so friendly. I'm thinking, girl, when's all this gonna end? And it's all that I can do not to fall for the way you move. You just go, and I will keep on running, running, running. Yeah, and it's all that I can do not to fall for those baby blues. You just go, and I will keep on running, running. Yeah, you, ooh, 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 ooh. You, ooh, 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 da da da. You, ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, and hey girl, you got the cutest face when you're lying to this boy.
What is going on, everyone? Good. Sorry, y'all. I was just making sure. I was like trying to remember how to. There I am. Okay. Nope. Nope. What's going on? Well, good morning and happy Sunday morning, Sunday evening to you all. I hope everyone is having a good start to their Sundays or good ending to their Sundays. My mic wasn't muted. I know I caught that. I was like, yo, what? I heard it on the reverb because I have the stream up because I still haven't figured out how to get chat up on, I guess, my second monitor. So I have like my YouTube on the side so I can see the chat. And I was like, yo, why do I hear myself talking? I was like, whoa. But yeah, so you got a little insight to how me and Josie's mom talk about our dog. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Well, first things first, guys. I've got some news for y'all. So I guess let's see if I've got like a. We'll just talk like this. So we've got some news. First things first, guys. Is starting tomorrow. This is going to be actually our last ever stream on this channel. Starting tomorrow, we are going to be transitioning all of our live gaming, live streams, gaming content to a second channel called DHH Plays. I'm going to go ahead and let me throw that in the chat. I think I'm allowed to do that, so you guys can click on it and subscribe and stuff like that. Let me do that really, really quick. Bear with me, okay? Bear with me. But yeah, so me and Jake sat down after the podcast the other day, and we are like talking about like little preview for the podcast. We kind of talk about like what's going on with our channel, like what's going on with the views and stuff like that. And we kind of came to this this kind of decision that the algorithm is very, very confused by us. And so we need to, I guess, maybe separate our content. So going forward, actually, let me go ahead and, I don't know if I actually can paste it. I cannot. I don't know. Hold on. Let me see if I can't do it on my phone. Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to give you guys the page, so give me 1 second, okay? I don't want anyone to get any confusion from that. So give me 1 second. Okay. Boom. Okay. All right, so there you go. You guys can all chat and join that, subscribe to that page. That is where the streams are going to be going from now on. Okay. So no confusion for you guys. You know, if you guys care about our live stream content, which I'm assuming if you guys are here, you guys definitely do. So that's where me and Jake will be live streaming. That's where you're going to see our Pokemon tier lists going forward. That's where you're going to see any of our gaming related projects that we'll be releasing in the near future. That is where that's going to go. Now, that does not mean that DHH proper is going to disappear. DHH proper is going to be where we put the podcast. And then that's where we're going to be breaking down kind of like the lifestyle content side of things. So what we've realized is that the podcast is very much a lifestyle podcast with gaming related things inside of there. And we both have come to the conclusion that it's confusing the fuck out of the YouTube algorithm because we don't know where to post it. When we're and YouTube definitely doesn't know where to post it because, like, for example, for this last podcast we talked about Assassin's Creed because I've been playing Black Flag a lot, and we were like, okay, awesome, but then we also talked about like our weeks and like random stuff like the World Cup and just so many little things where we just don't know where YouTube wants to put us. So we are going to be trying to help YouTube out by separating that side of content to everything else. But besides that, you know, nothing else really is going to change. On the DHH proper, you're going to see more edited content. So we'll be taking like bits from our podcast and like breaking it down. So like, for example, you know, we're going to take me and Jake's weekly catch up and mash it all together and call like Jake and Luke's weeks or weekly updates or whatever. So, you know, because again, for a lot of people, maybe listening to an hour podcast isn't our cup of tea, or it is definitely a time commitment. And so I think it's a good way to also introduce people to us as well, because me and Jake, you know, we're not big YouTubers or streamers or anything like that. So there is definitely going to be, you know, people who are like, why should I care about these two? So maybe this mid-form content will help them care a little bit more, which might bring more viewers to the podcast and bring more viewers over to the gaming side of things. But basically, nutshell, guys, got a vest one. We are going to be splitting up our content. So all gaming stuff is going to be no longer on this channel. It's going to be over at DHH Plays. The link is in the chat, which you guys should be able to click on and subscribe there. And that's going to be going into effect tomorrow. So this is the last stream on the DHH network. Everything going forward is going to be on DHH Plays. Podcast will still be on the network, but all of our tier lists, gaming related stuff, anything that's not lifestyle based is going to be going over to anything that's not lifestyle based is going to be going over to DHH Play. So basically all of our gaming related content, Pokemon chats, our Pokemon gameplays and stuff like that. If I ever decide to do some video essays on gaming, that's where that's going to be. And all that great stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. You guys can subscribe to that page as well, which will be a lot of fun. And I hope you guys enjoy that. There will be a little update video that comes out as well next week. after the podcast as well to tell you guys a little bit more about that. But that's enough blabbering now. We are here. We are on our way to Cinnabar Island. I decided to go the Pallet Town route this time because I think that is a fun route. And we're gonna go ahead and catch ourselves Vespiquen here. That's gonna be our encounter for this one. Honestly, last stream, this Orbeal really put in some work. I should I should be using a netball, honestly. What I thought. And KD is dead. Okay. Okay, Orbeal. You tried your best. Full extreme speed here. A little bit more. Let's throw a netball at it. Probably got some more of these. You bumping into a lot of bug type Pokemon. Caught it. What are we gonna name it? Yes. We're gonna name our queen bee. We're gonna name her Georgia. 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 Alright, Vespiquen is our Route 19 encounter, I think. This is what this route was. What was this route? Let's see. Yep, Route 19 encounter. Ooh. Oh, cool. What's this? I love this. I don't love that. I've been running into some glitches here and there on this recently. You know, honestly, we should probably. Oh, we have Breitlim, don't we? No. This is not the best place to be, y'all. Thank you for subbing, Fate. I really, really appreciate it. Very kind of you to do that. Oh, we got Earthquake. Nice. Appreciate you so much, Fate. Really do. I'm gonna be ignoring these trainers. I don't know what's this. What's this? What could this be? Is this also Luminian? Ooh, a whale winner. We're about to go to Seafoam Islands too, probably this episode. Dude, we're straight up in Cinnabar. Okay. Cinnabar does not look destroyed, which is cool. There's the Pokemon Mansion. So it's not destroyed. That kind of breaks. That's the lore that me and Jake were talking about. We were wondering if there was going to be destroyed, which it's not, which is cool. Well, let's go ahead and explore the little town. If you feel a slight tremor under your heart, don't panic. I think Cinnabar Island still has some volcanic activity, but it's nothing to worry about, bro. A few years, guys, this thing's gone. Visiting this island for a few weeks. Do you think my bad luck with volcanoes will blow up just when I'm around? Oh my god. Last recorded activity of Cinnabar was from 36 years ago, and it was just a few tremors. To find the last catastrophic outburst, you have to go back hundreds of years. Bro. That's so tragic, though. Like, when you actually sit there and think about it, like, literally 3 years in the future, this shit's done. I think I'm playing, well, he is a master of fire types. Perhaps this berry could be useful. Thank you. But there's also master puzzles. Maybe he'll offer you a duel of wits rather than a Pokemon duel. I'd rather battle, to be fair. The bad thing about living on an island is that in order to visit any family, you have to take a boat or fly on a Pokemon. Ships are expensive, and as for flying, I've yet to encounter any winged Pokemon around here. Really? Not even like Pelipper? Well, let's heal here. Also, what level is Blaine? Blaine's probably in like the high 50s, right? Yeah, high 50, 59. Okay. There's a tragedy, the one at the Pokemon Mansion. I still remember when I was a child, I would go to see rare Pokemon. There were even more exact ones than in the Safari Zone. There were. New Market has been quiet for a few weeks since they were kicked out of Saffron City. They say their leader Giovanni was defeated by a mysterious ragged wanderer who's passing by. Ragged, just a child. New Market stole many fossils in the past and sell them on the black market. The scientists at Cinnabar Laboratory had buy them back at a much higher price, so they wouldn't fall into the wrong hands. After all, these fossils contain DNA from very strong prehistoric Pokemon, large predators from the dawn of time. Oh, I can also get. Oh, I can definitely get an Aerodactyl now. I think I have Old Amber. If I keep working hard next year, they'll give me a permanent contract as a researcher at the Cinnabar Laboratory. So we'll start investigating the origin of Pokemon and humans. But this is confidential information. Bro, don't tell me that. Reading very interesting novels on the ancient history of the Kalos region. Did you know that they had a war in which not only thousands of lives were lost, but entire Pokemon world was very close to being destroyed? Yeah, I did know that actually. I actually did know that. What's down here? Hi, Wallace. Articuno is one of the 3 guardian birds of Kanto. The other 2 are Zapdos and Moltres. The last one, Moltres, could also be nearby. After all, it controls fire, and well, this is a volcanic island. No. Did they really put Moltres? They did not put Moltres here. Shut the fuck up. What's up, Wallace? What a pleasure to meet a person of such exceptional beauty, although nothing compares to the sheer beauty offered by the Kanto region. I was right to select as a tourist destination. Such beauty inspires me to battle, though it is my duty to warn you that my talent of aquatic knows no rival. You still have the courage? What do you say? Will you offer me a unique challenge? No. I'm just not ready, bro. I'm not ready to battle you, Wallace. I don't have any electric Pokemon yet. Come on. Oh. Mints. Oh. And a cliche of the introvert scientist is often true, or at least it is true in my case. Good thing I have my Pokemon. At least it can talk. It can't talk to tell me. That's so dumb. It can't talk to tell me what it thinks of me. Okay. Alright. Very nice. We'll go in here. There's things to talk about. There's items. Have you successfully evolved your Pokemon? Very few are capable. I clearly included the technique. Some historians speak of ancient tribes from beyond the seas. Others mention a strange machine used in the past. I discovered that Alakazam has an IQ of 3000. They're starting to use them as computer engineers. Hope they don't end up replacing me with one. Bro, that's funny, actually. I want a little gift I've been working on for the past week. Want a little gift? Sure. Oh, nice. It's a surprise. That's funny. See a UFO. Yes. This UFO fucking was like amazing. Yeah, that's crazy. They're literally like replacing workers with Alakazam. So it's like AI. There's a lot of talk about prehistoric Pokemon, but someone had to create them first, right? It's hard to believe that such fascinating beings arose without the fruition of the higher mind. I'm tracking my pup on her little on an air tag just to see how her walk is going. I mean, she's with her mother, so I don't really need to worry about it, but oh yeah, Jake, did you get the hair across? Where did you go? These machines took a while. Your fossil has become a Pokemon. Oh. Oh, really? Oh shit, we just got, okay. Are we gonna count? I guess we'll count this. We don't want to count this as an encounter, but it's like a gift. Oh, they patched it? What's the new method? Dude, bro, I'm so sorry. You should just Z8 it. We're gonna Jameson. I call him Jameson. Look here, a Rapidash. I will probably do that actually. Oh, so this is where our Johto friends are. Despite Team Rocket's mystique, they have always been great investors in scientific projects. This up when they exist be what it is without their money. The topic best avoided, as you might guess. Very true. So Wallace is down there. Pokemon Mansion's up here. Are they gonna let me go into the gym? Is the gym locked? So I thought. Okay. I want to make sure we're accurate with our lore here. Position a few years retiring as a Pokemon professor. This time he worked on some very important breakthroughs in the field of Pokemon cloning, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, we're about to get some fucking Blaine lore. Also, Jake, Island is not destroyed. We're like talking about like, yeah, it's awesome. The Burt Mansion. Oh. Very interesting story. Are you looking for the gym leader of the island? Well, you're lucky. He's right in front of you. I'm Blaine, a scientist and a fire-type expert and masters of riddles. However, it would be more accurate to say that your luck has been half-hearted, since we have a setback. As you can see, this large house has seen better times. It used to be a laboratory with highly advanced technology, but unfortunate fire caused by a failed experiment destroyed everything. Team Rocket has been hanging around this area for several nights, stalking the mansion. They may simply be trying to sneak in to steal some valuables, or they may be having a deep. This is the challenge I propose. If you want to face me, enter the burnt mansion and solve the riddle. What is Team Rocket looking for in there? If you're getting the badges as painstakingly, or if you are getting badges as painstakingly as they say you are, you'll find it a simple task. I will wait patiently for you to bring me the results of your research. Good luck. Let's go get let's rebalance the team out a little bit, because we have a psychic defeating team. So let's go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and Orbeetle. Actually, I like Orbeetle a lot. I like you a lot. I like you a lot. I like you a lot. Don't need you. Put you here. Alright. You're my Mega, so they do have poison type, so you're good to stay. You're good. God, you've been such a G though, but it's a Lapras. I'm gonna be loyal to Lapras. I mean to Joan, because she literally has been the freaking like backbone of this team, and I just don't feel right benching her, you know? Because I mean, yes, it's a Lapras, but like, dude, it's Joan, bro. Like, Joan's a fucking G. All right. Good. Oh, I like you so much, but you're not an electric type, and I need electric. I don't have any electric Pokemon besides this guy. I could take Josie and make her a Jolteon. Do I really need electric though? I don't think I need electric for this specific area. So we'll keep Orbeetle. Watch me say this, and then there's gonna be just like a crap ton of electric Pokemon. Keep Joan. Yeah, we're keeping Joan, Faye. Don't worry. Joan's been the G. Joan is our like longest running party member. Like if me and Jake ever like redo our tier list or like top 10 favorite Pokemon, Joan might have a spot on the list now. Also, I'm assuming this is my encounter. Okay, one thing I will admit I do like about this game is that you don't have to necessarily like, what's the right word? You don't necessarily have to worry about wild Pokemon like when you're walking. It's kind of cool. What is this? I don't want a Durant, dude. How fucking awful. Alright. You know what? I take it back. This Durant fucked me up, bro. This Durant fucked me up. Like, I take it back, bro. That Durant fucked me up. Jesus. I guess we already got a name, Kevin. Like, they don't get any other names. Yep, Kevin Durant. Kevin. That was the name of my father. We'll just go ahead and heal. Shit talking never works for you. And no, it doesn't, dude. It really, really doesn't. Ah, are you a ghost of those who died in the fire? Damn. Way to be morbid. Well, that was the wrong pick. Hello, Frostlass. Comeuppance? What is that? Oh, it's a Zoroark. I was like, wait a second. I don't even know what that means. Comeuppance. I won't lie. This, I'm really, honestly, I hope they don't get rid of it. But this monster is probably like my third favorite monster, easily. I was just saying because it's a new flavor, but the flavor is so good. Oh, I already battled you. I should probably touch that little statue, right? Who wouldn't? Yeah, I would. Moonstone. Okay. Take it back. I will not touch the switch. Something there for me. Well, those stairs need to be marked a little bit better. To be fair, I didn't know what those were. Also, guys, just to let you guys know, if you haven't already, if you're in this stream lurking, enjoying life, go ahead and click that little link. Scroll up on the chat, click that little link. Just subscribe to the DHH Plays. That is where all of our streaming content's going to be going, or that's where we're going to be streaming going forward. And all of our gaming and Pokemon related content is going to be there. So definitely lock that in and check that out. Oh my god, I'm retarded. Also, shouldn't have said that word. My bad. What did I do? Okay. Where's the little Persian? New specimen we were looking for apparently has been dead for millennia. However, we have found some samples of its DNA on some old tablets. We'll take this DNA to the lab right away for testing. Wow. Ooh, scorching sands. Nice. Calcium. Peru, South America. A new type of Pokemon was discovered in the rainforest. It's believed that it could be the ancestral Pokemon Mew, the first Pokemon ever to inhabit. Well, that's not accurate because that was Arceus, but again, they don't know. Okay, these are scientists. They're not the most religious kind of people, you know. Who cares? You weren't being derogatory. Yeah, I mean, okay, I see where you're coming from, but regardless, you know, I do have to be more cognizant of when I'm speaking, and just because you never know who might be watching and they could take offense to it, so you always have to be mindful of stuff like that. So, you know, I apologize if I offended anyone, and I will not say that word again. And while it was not my intention to be derogatory in any sense of the word, because I did call myself that. It is not a word to be used lightly because it can be offensive. So I apologize, and it will not happen again. But I appreciate you, Fate, for having my back, but it's okay. Thank you, though, truly. Also hold me accountable. We're all human. We all make horrible mistakes sometimes. Ooh, wild charge for Arcanine. Honestly, I think we would teach him that. You know, like in like reality, we would never use that move because we never put ourselves in a position to be going against someone that's got a 4 times weakness. But like, that's still an awesome fucking move. I don't know how to get out. This old place is a huge maze. I mean, facts. It definitely is. History. One of the few Pokemon that I just wish was better. You know? Like, that was his best. That was Shiftry's best move. And it did nothing. God, you're a gym. I try to be, but you know, again, appreciate you very much, Fate. Ooh, okay. Strange stream. Never heard that. Was that like Gunk Shot, maybe? I feel like maybe they made up some moves in this game. You know? Durant. I think we go up here. Go here. There's a Persian. Still some guys in black. They didn't look like normal thieves. Were they Team Rocket? Aha, there is Team Rocket shit going on here. Oh, look, it's Jake. Rotom. Let's see here. Let's go. So it's got levitate. So let's just Dragon Claw it. Oh, fun. More things to read. Mewtwo is too powerful. We won't be able to contain its strength for long. Giovanni assists and continue the test, increasing its psychic abilities as much as possible. It's gotten out of hand. It echoes through its deep sleep. We cannot escape. Oof. Literally horror right there, dude. Dawnstone. What kind of Pokemon are you? Oh my goodness. This is a Reuniclise. Tiny stone. Lots of stones here. They came to see if I could salvage something from the lab, but everything is in a sorry state. What are you here for? Because an old man wants me to figure out what's going on here so I can take on his gym. Also, that heelless freaking sprite is sick, dude. There's Earth powering it up, dude. Swalot. Hmm. Very nice. Hyper voice. It does get pixelate, right? Hyper voice is great if it was doubles, right? No, since it's not doubles, we're not going to do hyper voice. Oh god. Freaking heat more. No, one of the reasons why I hate heat more has nothing to do with the Pokemon itself, but solely because I had to get this Pokemon to like for a thing, and it was like a 1% encounter rate where I encountered it. It was very, very annoying to do. I'm assuming I need to get in there. I need to find this perk here. Should be good. We're here. Okay. I don't know who any of these people are. Shit. Commander, there's a lot of junk here. It's going to take us a while to find what you're looking for. It doesn't matter, since you're the cutest henchman in Team Rocket. I'm sure you'll end up finding it for me. Ah! You're the super mega strong trainer who beat Mr. Giovanni twice. I am Commander Soraya, the strongest of the commanders and the most beautiful future boss Team Rocket has ever had. Do you want us to handle this, Commander? Oh no, you are useless in battle. Besides, you would deprive me of the only amusement I can find in this mission. Do you want to meet my lovely fairy-type Pokemon? No. I was not... Oh, they healed me. Oh, that's nice. You hear this shit? You hear this shit? This is why this game's fucking peak. Just letting y'all know, this is why this game is fucking peak. This is right here why this game is amazing. Okay. Josie? Hi. Okay. I think we just go ahead and... Here? I should call him. Oh, it's got a quick claw. I think we just call mine and set up. Oh, it's setting up too. Damn. Okay. I think Buddy's a good pick here. his drill run. What a move. Okay. So it's faster. Oh, boys, we gotta go get ourselves our Toxic Croak. Because we are in it right now. Yeah, there's nothing we can do. We are shed of luck on this one. Good to know, though. Not expecting this. Literally nothing we can do. Alright. Well, we'll be back. Now we know. Alright, so we need poison types. So, Toxic Croak, you're back on the team. You can replace Flygon because Flygon is going to do nothing. Then we'll go ahead and bring Durant as well. Durant, replace Altaria because Altaria is literally going to be able to do nothing. And then bring our Electric Boy. Replace you because you can't do anything. Alright, and then we'll get them all up to 55. Then we should be lovely bubbly. You're already level 50. Portion isn't doing much. Actually, no. Is Flesh one physical? No, it's okay. That's what I thought. What they have first? Ironhead, Bulldoze, Scissor. Alright. Do you have any? Other water. What other moves? Okay. Alright, let's go. Fortune's gonna be in the front because Fortune's a G and he's fast. So I'm holding the poison barb, so literally should not have any issues. The only issue is that Galarian Rapid Punch. Dusk Stone. Magmar. Oh, I couldn't escape, bro. That again. Yeah. Burn here. Go. Alright. Alright. Yes, I am the one. Again, just so many little things that they added to this game that make this game so good. All they need to do in like the original was like literally just like expand the lore a little bit. Okay. Nice, that would lead to a psychic. No. Leftovers. This thing has no idea what to do. It's so confused by this Durant right now. Oh, there's not an Altaria, but a Mightable? Once upon a time, there's a Pokemon princess that became very, very strong. There we go. All done on that one. Huh? But I always would. Nope, not anymore. Ooh, why don't you let me win? Now I'll never become the prettiest boss Team Rocket has ever had. My fairy type Pokemon are whispering things in my ear. I must destroy you all. I found it. The Psycho Radar we were looking for. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Let's hear it for everyone. I knew you were the cutest. Well, we're leaving now, okay? We won't bother you anymore. You have the whole mansion to yourself. Hee hee hee. Jesus, Luke. Look how much space you're going to have now. Alright. I found a PP up. Ha 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 ha. Yep. You found out something in there. Share your knowledge. Team Rocket has found a psych radar, you say? Shit. Oh, wow. As delicate as those contraptions are, I didn't think that it would survive the flames of the fire. Psych radar serves the purpose of detecting psychic fields. Their long range makes them very notorious for tracking down powerful psychic type Pokemon. Imagine Team Rocket plans to use it to find Mewtwo, the artificial Pokemon whose psychic powers set them off the mansion fire. Well, it turned out to be a good afternoon. There's a lot to think about, but first I must leave for my gym to offer you the fight that you want. Be well prepared, eh? They say my fire type Pokemon are unrivaled, although I consider myself better at riddles. Right. We took down the Pokemon Mansion. Now let's just go on and take on Blaine, and we'll call it a stream after that. Let's see here. Yep. Right. Gotta get our ground types. But you are gonna be no use to us. So Lapras, come on out. Beetle, you are definitely gonna be useless for us. Bygone, come back. They're also gonna be useless for us. Honestly, I think we just go ahead and grab. We're gonna grab Kabuto here, actually. Okay. Got our fire type, rock type, ground type, some waters. I think. Go ahead and get Rare Candy to Travis. Bring out. I don't think we need that. Three. Dude, I would love to teach this thing Share Cold, but it'll never land. Alright, let's see what moves. I see, think you having that's just a good. We should probably learn. Actually, I think a lot of curse. All right. Travis, I'm gonna move you up here. All right. Hello, Challenger. You see in this gym? First, Riddle Luke. What kind of Pokemon are the warmest to cuddle on a warm winter night? Oh, sorry. I just wanted to start as soon as possible. You're in my presentation. Anyway, to reach later, you'll have to go through some doors that will pose a series of puzzles. If you answer the riddle incorrectly, your Pokemon team will suffer a disadvantage in the next battle. You can imagine your opponents will be using Fire-type Pokemon. You might want to use Water, Rock, or Ground-type moves. Like this, you'll need it. Solve the following riddle. What is the probability of being burned by Fire Blast? Oh, we're burned. All right. All right, June. Come on out. Oh, why'd that do so much damage? Win. Oh, he's got a heal. Poor Travis. We can now go to the next room. More. Say it is 3. Yeah. Dude, this Hisuian Arcanine is so good. Just rude that you would put a Charizard in front of me and ask me to kill it. But I'll do it. Ooh, Darmanitan. No, Flygon. Come on, Isabella. Isabella, Bella, Bella. About to face them. I think they said this level is 59. Everyone up to level 50. Do 59. Good. I had such a good time watching you suffer with my riddles, and I see you miss a few. You won't get an extra prize at the end of the match. You've already seen that the destructive capacity of fire-type Pokemon is praiseworthy. I prefer to use them in a more, let's say, constructive way. I am also a researcher as well as a gym leader. I would like you to come out of this competition. By the way, behind me is a chroma key. I'm going to use it to change the battle background and add a little extra spectacle. Let's fight it out. I hope you have a burn heal handy. No! It really does not want me to. Oh man. The permanent sun's going to be up the entire time. So really, and faster, so we're good. It's gone. I used extreme speed. Alright, Joan, come on out. This Parasitero named shot. Unreal. Not expecting us on the floor. Alright. I mean, fair play. Okay. Question is, do I survive Fire Blast? I do not. Damn. Alright. Good to know. I got fucked up. Alright. It looks like Doug Trio is a must. Okay. Three is a must. Okay. Okay, I missed one. Blake. Thank you very much. Okay. Bro, how are you gonna tell me? How are you gonna tell me that would not kill? There's not a world where you can tell me that wasn't gonna, that's not gonna. But that does. I guess maybe it's a little bit more physical defensive, so. Some floor. Thanks, Fate. Appreciate you, man. Sir, I don't know how it's faster. No. All right. Let's see here. Right, Lapras, come on. Unreal. This fucking game. Alright, we're gonna do this the old-fashioned way. See if that works. Goodbye. That the old-fashioned way. First of all, I would say even more radiant. You played with fire and it worked. Outwell. I'll give you my badge. Well, thank you for your badge, good sir. Oh, fire blast, great. If you allow me, we must return to the map of Team Rocket and the Psycho Radar. I've taken the liberty of telling my friend Bill. I think you already know him. He's working on a project that you might be able to help him with. He's waiting for you at the gym door. Okay. All right. It's been a while, Luke. I see that you have progressed in your career towards the Pokemon League. Professor Oak would be very proud of you when he sees you. Leader Brain has brought me up to date with the situation. Everything points to Team Rocket trying to capture Mewtwo, the artificial Pokemon that was created, and the Burn Mansion, but escaped to an unknown location. I'm afraid that Giovanni has almost everything ready to start his big plan. I'm about to go to my house in Cerulean City. I have also notified your friends to meet us all. I'll explain my plan to stop Giovanni's ambition. Let me know when you're all set to go. Let me heal, then we'll hear this story bit out, and then we will stream. Leave you guys with something to look forward to for Wednesday's stream. Alright, I am ready. Wow, Luke, I'm surprised you had the time to meet us plebs. You don't have any mega corporations to save. Blessed Arceus, Jake, will you put that attitude aside for once? Professor Oak is really late. He's usually very punctual. You also invite my grandfather? Sorry, Bill. I had many urgent calls to answer. Undoubtedly, something extremely serious is happening. Hey! It's been a long time, kids. It seems like forever since you left Pallet Town with my Pokedex. I must say, I'm very proud of your progress. Look how much you and your Pokemon have matured. I guess some more than others. Good, now that we're all here, I will update you on the situation. Let's recap it from the beginning. A few years ago, Team Rocket funded the creation of an artificial Pokemon using the fossilized remains of the ancient Pokemon. This artificial Pokemon was named Mewtwo, a creature with psychic powers beyond measure. But Mewtwo got out of control and destroyed the laboratory where he was born, before fleeing and hiding. Since then, Team Rocket, led by Giovanni, has been searching the region relentlessly for him. And according to the last calls I have received, Giovanni has gotten his hands on two artifacts. A psychic radar that would allow him to track Mewtwo quickly, and a Master Ball with which he could escape. I can't read. And a Master Ball in which he could inescapably capture it. Is there nothing in our power to prevent Giovanni's ambitions? That man seems to be the devil himself. I don't want to imagine what he would do with such power. I think so. We have some room to maneuver. I don't know if you're familiar with Cerulean Cave. I've been researching it for months. It's the main reason I settled in this area. Yes, it's that cave in the mountains of Cerulean. See, it has some very colorful Pokemon, doesn't it? Did some expeditions as a research photographer in my youth. Great, so it turns out that some strange psychic fields have appeared in that cave. Not only that, but their Pokemon, apart from being colorful, are now very aggressive and dangerous. Oh, now that sounds unusual. And you think Mewtwo has taken up residence in the depths of Cerulean Cave, don't you? That's why the psychic fields have appeared. You just have to be faster than Team Rocket and get to him first. Well, you got your work cut out for you, kids. Hey, call me exquisite, but shouldn't this be a mission for the Elite Four? That's what they're paid. That's what they are paid for with our tax money. You are right, but I have contacted the 4 members, and they are all busy calling Team Rocket's attacks different key points in the region. Possibly, it's all part of the meticulous operation by Giovanni to keep them distracted. Well, in that case, just send Luke. You sure don't need us all. Don't listen to your grandson's nonsense, Professor. The 3 of us will go and do a great job as a team. We won't let you down. No, you won't. The Pokemon world is in good hands with you defending. Bill and I will stay here monitoring the situation. Entrance to Cerulean Cave is somewhat hidden. Look for the river from Cerulean Cave, or from Route 24 and navigate the waters until you find the entrance to the mountain. Good luck, trainers. Very nice. Well, guys, with that one, we know what we're doing next episode. We're going into Cerulean Cave, and I'm guessing we're catching Mewtwo. But guys, thank you guys so much for hopping on this early morning with me. I appreciate you guys very much. Next stream is going to be on the new channel, DHH Plays. So please, if you haven't already, check that out. Subscribe there, and that's where this next stream will be. But until then, guys, I will see you guys on the next stream.